In today's video, we are going to see the selection test process part 2. So after the 10 different types of measurement of the ability test, we have these tests which is performed on the candidate in order to measure his efficiency, skill and other types of qualities. So next was the achievement test. This is also known as the proficiency test. So this test measures the skill of the particular candidate to achieve in a particular field. The exams which a candidate faces in a school or college represents the achievement test. So for example, if a candidate is looking for a driving job, that is if he or she is a driver, he or she would have been asked to drive a vehicle. If the candidate is a music student, he or she may be asked to play an instrument. If the candidate is a teacher, he or she would have asked to give a demo to the students. So likewise, achievement test is being conducted. Next is the intelligence test. It is one of the psychological tests. It is conducted to have an idea of the person's intelligence level. So if you take this IQ test or the intelligence test, it was first developed in 1904 by Mr. Alfred Bennett and Theodore Simon. So they were the two people who have developed this IQ test. Fourthly is judgment test. So to test the presence of mind and the reasoning capacity of the student, this judgment test is applied. So the next set or division of selection test is the personality test. So we are done with the ability test so far until the judgment test. The next set of tests are the personality tests, which includes interest, personality, projective and attitude. So first let's see what is the personality test. So this test is conducted to find out the emotional response, capability and stability of the candidate. Especially in this test, there is no right or wrong answers. So the first personality test is interest test. So this is to test his or her interest in that particular area so that the organization can assign the job to suit him. Secondly is the personality inventory test. So personality inventory test is it is a test where questionnaire is prepared by the organization and given out to the candidate to find out his interpersonal rapport, dominance, introvertness, extrovertness, self-confidence, lower sign of quality, etc. So this test brings out the reliability and the inner character of the candidate. The next is the projective test. So this is a thematic appreciation test. So the candidate is shown pictures, figures, shapes and they are asked to explain it. So according to the explanation which the candidate gives, the value, the attitude, the personality and other criteria of the candidate is measured. So that is the projective test. Next is the attitude test. So the candidate's tendency towards people, situation, public, etc. is measured. So the moral study, the social responsibility, etc., which is shown by the candidate, shows his attitude towards the people and situation in the organization. Hence, these are the total tests which is being performed on the candidate in order to select him.